Okay, we are ready. Get into it. Okay, so today's just going to be a chill discussion about my previous video I uploaded yesterday about the three-pronged approach to a stateless society. Welcome all. And I'm already ready to go. Let's get into it. We don't have to wait for anybody, do we? Okay, there we go. I just wanted to make sure the notepad's showing. Got the music, and we have some slide. We only have about 4 slides. No, yeah, 5 slides. I'm sorry. 5 slides will be showing. So we got the notepad. If you can hear the music, okay. Okay. Great. Okay. Here we go. So, the first question we get into here is, what is radical objectivism? So, radical objectivism. So there's going to be 3 prongs here we're going to be discussing. In my previous video I uploaded on Thursday, it was just sort of a general introduction to these 3 ideas. Radical objectivism, anarcho-capitalism, and agorism. I make sure I pronounce this correctly because my pronunciation of words wasn't too great. So so we'll get into what is it. Let me take a look at my stream on my smartphone so I keep track of the chat. Let's see, channel. We're getting crackling. Let's see. All right. If I get any crackling, let me know. Let's see. My videos. Give me a second here. I'm all ready to go here. Okay, here we go. Oh, good. Okay. Let me put my coffee over here. Whoops. And I'll put my phone right like this. There. Okay, cool. I got my phone. See, unlike other streamers, I'm already prepared. I got my background music. I got my notepad open. Hey, I'm bragging. Okay. So, radical objectivism. Well, it starts obviously with objectivism, Ayn Rand's objectivism, or objective epistemology. It starts from objective, reality, sensory perception, independent of any mind, right? With reason as a sole valid means of knowledge. Reason is the sole valid means of knowledge. So naturally, ethics follows directly from this, and each individual's rational self-interest, right? We're talking individualism. Rational self-interest is the moral standard. So, in other words, pursue your own happiness through productive achievement, right? Independence and value for value trade. Well, it should be equal value or equal or more value trade, not lesser value. You want to trade for. You want to trade for something that's of equal value or more value. So, like for example, you're going to trade the horse and buggy for a new Tesla. Of course, yeah, that's something of greater value. And also the other, the other key takeaway here is never sacrificing yourself or even demanding sacrifice from others. So it's just pretty much, what I'm saying here is that it's a non-initiation of physical force, is the political derivative. So nobody, I don't care who it is, may start coercion against another person's life, right? Liberty or property. So that's basically what radical objectivism is. But radical here, because Ayn Rand got it wrong about anarchism. She still believed that the state watchman can still exist in a minarchist form. So radical here means applying this hierarchy here without compromise, or the other key thing is floating abstraction. Don't float around. So a monopoly on retaliatory force, even a night watchman state. So I just mentioned that necessarily it initiates force through taxation and compulsory jurisdiction. So that's what radical here means, applying this hierarchy we just discussed without compromise or floating abstraction. And let's see. So it claims here objective protection while extracting resources by threat. We don't want that. True consistency demands, right, that force remains strictly defensive. Now, you're always on the defense. However, Hans Hermann Hoppe argued for offensive, based on the idea of disassociation, physically removing any kind of degeneracy. Let's say threat. But it's strictly self-defense. Mostly it's delegated to voluntarism, and also it's subject to market discipline. And you have to understand objectivism is that rights derived from man's nature as a rational volition being, that you must act to sustain life. Property arises from homesteading, right? Homesteading is unowned resources or voluntary transfer. No collective, no society, no Volksgemeinschaft, no public good overrides the individual. No common good either overrides the common good, none of it. So it's hyper-individualistic, which Hitler, by the way, criticized in Mein Kampf. He criticized everything in Mein Kampf. He was criticizing everybody. And then one of the particulars he was criticizing was hyper-individualism, or we would call that rugged individualism. But we radical objectivists, anarcho-capitalists, we believe in the individual is the true minority. Okay, so that is what radical objectivism is. It starts from an objective reality, independent of any mind, with reason as the sole valid means of knowledge. Okay, so with that out of the way, now we can go into anarcho-capitalism. Am I logged on to Discord over here? Let me check. I want to check that too. Okay, so we'll type in here. What is news? Let me hold on a second. I'm just checking my Discord real quick. Let's see. I'm not going to read what it says there. Just sign off. So now to go on. Okay. Hold on here. Let me. Okay. Going. Play. Strike. Or Wolf. T. Later. Okay. All right. I'll check back on that later. I don't need to see that. Where are we? What is anarcho-capitalism? I'm just covering. This is going to be Uh, we're just gonna be touching on three topics, like I said. Yeah, I'm just kind of recapping what I did from my video. If you want to watch that, a general introduction, go ahead. But I'm just sort of recapping these. Maybe go a little more detail. I don't know, about the same. But what is anarcho-capitalism? It basically, it does supply the institutional structure, the structure. So like, for example, all services, including rights, protection, dispute resolution, and defense are produced and sold on the free market. So it has things like private contractors, private arbiters, private defense agencies. They all compete for like customers via insurance contracts. So, and of course, if they're competing for customer contracts, customers pay the premiums, and agencies handle protection, investigation, and enforcement. So it's basically private law enforcement, which is good. Okay, Michael Malice talks about this all the time. Law emerges from the most important principle, and this is the basic principle of libertarianism anybody knows. It's the law of, or the principle of non-aggression. And it's applied, the principle of non-aggression is applied just sort of case by case through the competing arbiters, right? Who's the rulings there gain reputation for consistency and fairness, yeah. So it's just kind of word of mouth spreads, and that's how it gains consistency. If it's consistently, if people are saying consistent good things or giving it higher rating, and it's fair, it'll get a higher rating. So like reputation, gets that street cred, and so like reputation, boycott, ostracism, and of course the loss of insurance coverage, discipline. Yeah, that's the discipline. Rogue agencies are individuals. So basically it penalizes the irrational actors. This is something Leonard Peikoff talks about in his book on Introduction to Ayn Rand's Objective Epistemology. So, of course, property rights are absolute. We're talking about property rights. So again, it goes back to the homesteading. First, you used homesteading plus contract. You have a contract. You violate the contract, and bye-bye. You physically remove you, as Hans Herbert Hoppe would advocate from the community, whatever. So division of labor and capital and accumulation, all that entrepreneurial discovery, that drives prosperity without any distortion. Yeah. So the key takeaway with this anarcho-capitalism is that there is no central authority exist. The order will naturally arise from voluntary association and economic incentives. That's one of the key things, is economic incentives. You want to incentivize voluntary trade and association or disassociation. That's why we anarcho-capitalists advocate for abolishment of the welfare state, because we don't want to incentivize people to be non-productive, lazy parasites. Okay, so that's anarcho-capitalism. It is the institution. It provides the structure to. So at the bottom is radical objectivism, and then the structure, institutional structure, is anarcho-capitalism, and then we move on to the final one. What is Agorism? Agorism. I just put the questions up there. I'm not going to put the answer. I read the answers, what I think. Anyway, so agorism is the idea that it supplies the transition mechanism, right? So we had at the top, we had the philosophy, radical objectivism, and then the structure, anarcho-capitalism, and then we had the transition mechanism. We want to transition from a state society to a stateless society. So the state, understand, when it comes to voting, when you vote, whether you vote for the blue gang or the red gang, you're always voting for the state. And the state itself cannot be voted out. You can't vote it away. Nor can it be reformed or overthrown by force without reproducing a coercive effect. So it's instead what agorism, you build the agora, open marketplace, in parallel by practicing counter economics. Now we'll go into some counter economics later, maybe in a later stream, because there's a lot here, especially when you get to the Monroe mathematics and some of those kind of like cryptocurrencies and stuff. Yeah, that gets a little deep, and it gets into some math. But it's as you can see here on the image, like this ring structure, things like this, that I don't really quite understand that much. I'm just sort of reading it now, so I'm just kind of sharing with you what I'm reading. Yeah, and there's more to this post-Dandelion, the Monroe structure. This is what they're talking about, creating like counter economics that runs in parallel to the state, and eventually the state will just wither away eventually when you create these counter economics. So every voluntary exchange the state forbids, right? Or taxes. So like unlicensed trade, cash deals, private currencies, encryption, black and gray market production. Now, I remember in the Free State Project in New Hampshire, they were pushing, this is like back in 2008, 2009, they were pushing a counter currency. They developed and made their own counter currency to it, and they went around trying to use it at banks and stuff. I don't remember what happened. That was a long time ago. But I remember they developed one. And I didn't quite understand what they were doing at the time, because I was kind of into libertarianism, but not that much. So I just sort of dismissed it. Okay, that's a good idea. I guess a good counter and a good way to kind of decentralize the government, the economy. So the point is that the black and white market production, it starves the monster, the leviathan of revenue and legitimacy. So every time you vote, you feed the animal, the beast. Every time you vote, you give it revenue and legitimacy. But the point of this agorism, counter economics, is you want to de-beast this thing, delegitimize it. So for example, participants will act with full libertarian consciousness, right? They know they violate no objective rights, only statist edicts. Okay? So objective rights exist outside your consciousness. We talked about that. But the point, you want to violate the statist edicts. So by doing this, they create a counter-economic activity scales through phases, right? Step-by-step, incremental, low-density awareness, raising to the high-density parallel society. State functions become redundant in its enforcement capacity, just completely collapses under its own weight. So the quote revolution, which it isn't, because usually revolutions, when they think of it, is usually very violent. Think of this as more of a battle for independence and decentralizing government, not a revolution. So this decentralizing process is entrepreneurial withdrawal, not a confrontation. So you want to avoid, that's the kind of point of ANCAP, is you're avoiding conflict. So the unified theory here, we got the three prongs. We talked about what is radical objectivism here. Then we talked about what is anarcho-capitalism. Then what is agorism. It almost says, I'm not pronouncing that right. Okay, so the unified theory is radical objectivist, agorist, anarcho-capitalism. That's kind of a long name. But the point is, you take these three concepts and it integrates them without contradiction. Or so it seems. Let's see if we can find any contradiction here. Is there a contradiction? And if so, can you reconcile it? Yeah. Okay, so the unified theory, radical objectivist, agorist, anarcho-capitalism, integrates them without contradiction so far. So for example, metaphysics and epistemology. So from radical objectivism, ground objective truth and reason. That's important. Ground objective truth and reason. Ethics. Now we talk about argumentative ethics in my video. So repeat here, rational self-interest. It justifies absolute individual rights and non-initiation of force. So we got metaphysics, epistemology, we have ethics, and we have politics. Radical extension, growth, eliminates the state entirely because any monopoly initiates force. So yeah, we know the state has a monopoly on force, so we don't have to repeat that again a million times. We know that. Economics and institutions. ANCAP, so organize the resulting society through the most important thing here is in competing private agencies, insurance, and arbitration. So we kind of cover this ad nauseum over and over again, and we talk about this over and over again. Let's get to the reconciliation of the differences. See if there's differences and see if we can reconcile it. And if there's contradictions, see if we can get rid of those. So the last part here is strategy with this agorism. And it moves from here to there. And it's, like I said, counter-economic practice that is itself profit-seeking and rights respecting. So the whole point of all these metaphysics, epistemology, ethics, politics, economics, as institutions, and strategy is the end state is a stateless market where every service, including justice, is produced entrepreneurially. But the justice is based on natural rights. Rights are protected not by decree, but by rational self-interest. That's important there. Rights are not protected not by decree. The government doesn't decree this, but by rational self-interest. So like the agencies that deliver objective evidence-based rulings thrive, right? Those that compromise lose customers. Yeah. It's always trade-off, value for value, either of eco-value or moral value. Counter-economics, and it accelerates the process by creating the parallel institutions, private currencies, security networks, arbitration forms, blah, blah, blah. The ANCAP requires all individuals pursue their happiness by evading extraction. Okay. So, let's get into, before we get to blockchain agorist tools, which is complicated. Let me see some paperwork with the bat. After that, servers are probably dead anyway. Okay. 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 Let me know when you are done. Then I'm just talking to a friend of mine from Estonia. Sometimes we play games together, but I'm not sure if I'm gonna play anything today. I don't know. I'm sure. Maybe we'll see if we finish. What time is it? Okay. Okay, so we covered the three basics, the three prongs, and we covered what they are. And so now we're going to get to the challenges. Are there differences? Is there a contradiction? So let's get into that. I know it's kind of cheesy me typing in that, but it just helps us keep with the prompt there. Okay, so now we're gonna look at reconciling differences. Okay. So let's do that. And we'll put that in the middle. So we'll underline it. We'll put that to the left. We'll get rid of the underline. Okay. Let's see if we can find any differences as we can reconcile them. Okay. So again, not radical objectivism. We're going to talk about just the traditional closed objectivist. Rand's version, it does insist on a minarchist. We know this, minimal government. And That's the problem. That's we know all that already. I mean, we have to go through that again. So to provide objective monopoly and retaliatory force. So they advocate for free market, but they don't advocate for a free market of any kind of competing government, like agorism, like counter economics would be an example they would be against. So they're arguing that competing agencies would compromise the rights through negotiation and power imbalances. Okay, so how can we reconcile these differences? That the closed objectivists, they argue for competing agencies, and they believe it because it would compromise rights through negotiation or power imbalances. Here's how. Radical objectivism resolves this by treating the monopoly itself as the initiating force. Okay, so the monopoly itself as the initiation of force. Taxation compels payment for protection you may not want. So yeah, and they also bribe you with your own money. Okay, so market competition backed by reputation, like we talked about before, and insurance incentives produces more objective outcomes than a coercive monopoly ever could. Right? Produces more objective outcomes. That's what you want. More competing agencies that deliver biased or corrupt. So these monopolies, the government monopolies, these agencies, they deliver biased or corrupt rulings. And because of these corrupt rulings, that they lose businesses, while the consistent ones will continue to gain more and more. So the non-initiation principle is upheld uniformly. So we have the non-initiation principle, we have non-aggression principle, and then we have the non-initiation principle. The non-initiation principle. So we have the non-aggression principle, the non-initiation. Almost looked like it said pineapple. Okay. Okay. Non-initiation principle. And this is upheld uniformly. So rival agencies, right, attempting coercion are met with defense force. Remember, self-defense, conflict avoidance, delegated through contracts, not exempted by state privilege. Okay, so while it's consistent here because of the non-initiation principle, and so like rival agencies attempting any kind of force or coercion are met with defense force, delegated through the contracts. So that's okay. That's one way we can reconcile the differences. Now, the ANCAP, it'll provide the what? The stateless order, right, via the markets. But historically, this lacks nonviolent incremental path. Okay, so ANCAP provides the what, but historically lacks nonviolent incremental path. Okay, right? We want nonviolent incremental path. Agorism supplies the how without any violating means, ends, consistency. Like counter economics is an ANCAP in embryo, and it's practiced today under statism. We can do it. Voting parties or reforming are rejected and legitimate. So I already made a video about abolishing the universal suffrage. So voting parties or reformism are rejected as legitimizing the state. Yep, because whenever you vote, whenever you have parties, whenever you have any kind of reformism, these are rejected as legitimizing the state. Because only the entrepreneur withdrawal scales the agora, the counter-economics. So these philosophies actually align because agorist tactics, right, build precisely the private defense and arbitration networks ANCAP describes. So I mean, it's like the whole objectivist philosophy here. I mean, it's like we covered before, it just makes an argument for ANCAP, but they still believe the night watchman state. So anyway, so these three ideas are not rivals at all, but there's layers, right? There's philosophy, radical objectivism, in-state institutions, ANCAP, and tactical path. Agorism. So differences dissolve once the state's monopoly is recognized as a fundamental rights violation that radical consistency forbids. Okay, so we're gonna write that. Differences dissolve once the state's monopoly is recognized. Recognized. Dot. There you go. Cheesy but effective, I know. Okay, so there's the reconciling of the differences there. So we covered traditional objectivism or closed objectivism, but radical objective resolves this by treating monopoly itself as the initiative force, right? Differences dissolve once the state's monopoly is recognized. That's what they're saying. Okay, so now here are the challenges. Here's 5 points here. Okay, he didn't respond. Okay, the challenges. So number one here, you might want to put this up here maybe. So philosophical purity and traditional objectivists. Okay, here's the people we were just talking about. So the standard objectivist case claims that without a single objective arbiter, monopoly, disputes devolve into subjective compromises or power struggles between agencies. However, the radical versions must demonstrate through theory and emerging practice that market-selected arbiters and insurers can maintain objective rights, protecting law more reliably than a coercive monopoly. And also, we discussed the mechanisms, how that does that. Reputation mechanisms are powerful in theory, but untested at scale against determined power. That might be an argument against it on scale. But I think maybe when you talk about scale, a large scale, it might work. But in the case of maybe like Liechtenstein or a covenant community, like Papa suggests, it probably would be better in a smaller scale. I don't know. It could be done in a large scale. That's scale, large or small? That's a good question. Small. Untested. Really? So yeah, scale, large or small, untested. So apparently the counter argument is that on a large scale, this reputation, they're talking repetition mechanism, might or might not work. I'm not sure. That's an open-ended question. Will it work under radical objectivism? Okay, so there's one challenge where it works on scale. Then number two, the next challenge, is we have moral and philosophical consistency. Radical self-interest, it does demand productive achievement and visible virtue. That's good because you want people to be productive and achieve something, create something of value and utility. But and counter economics does often, it operates in a gray or black markets. So it's exposing practitioners to state violence. So it's calculating personal risk versus long-term gain. Calculating personal risk versus long-term gain is rational. Calculating personal risk. Well, yeah, okay. Versus long-term gain is rational. Yet many egoists prefer above-ground productivity over underground evasion. So above-ground productivity. versus underground evasion. Yeah, which is it? Above or as above, so below? Above ground or below the surface? Evasion. So those would be questions you can ask Liquid Zulu. Those two questions. Does it work on scale? These reputation mechanisms, is it untested? And or is it preferable to be more above ground, being more productive and proactive, or below the surface, being evasive? Yeah, those are good questions. So let's see. Above ground productivity. So why, if it's widespread adoption requires a culture of rational egoism, does it? See, widespread adoption requires a culture. This is something that Liquid Zulu and the Fabian Liber, these people, or Monhop, these people talk about this all the time, the widespread adoption. Even Casimir will talk about it requires a culture of rational egoism. How can you get a culture of rational egoism in the current state of education? or media activity, like social networking would certainly undermine that. They were just talking about this the other day, whether they can get this a culture. But is that necessary though? Because you know it's not going to happen. You know it's not going to be. There's not going to be a widespread adoption. Oops. What was it? Widespread adoption requires culture. Widespread adoption of radical egoism. Is it doable? Is it doable? Well, no. Well, no. Yeah, I'll say no, because not under the current state of education. But even still, even if you were reform the current state of education and got people on board with radical egoism or radical objectivism, that doesn't mean everybody's going to want to do it and be a part of it. Yeah, how can you get them to get on board with this? Yeah, especially in the current state of media too. That's a tough one. These are some good questions we have here. So we have a couple of questions. The challenges, we have scalability. Will it work? Will it work on a large scale or just small? Is it really untested? Do we want to test it? And then, how was it rather to be preferable to be above ground, more productive, visible, or below the surface and evasive? And then, of course, a widespread adoption of radical egoism, radical objectivism. Is that really something that you can do? Because in the current state of education, for example, you would have to, number one, and I've talked about this before, abolish these departments of education, to completely decentralize it and break it down to each state or prefecture or district, and they kind of decide what they want to do, and then break it down even further eventually to where you can privatize it completely and make it to where, this is just my idea, to where you can customize it and stylize it and personalize it to you. So you have more of a choice in it, and you can choose a more variety of educational options. that might be doable in that sense if you had it to where you could order your education curriculum on Amazon, right? And then you, before you go to checkout, it'll do comparison of other curriculums that you. Then I'm just talking about like primary and secondary education. So, and that could be doable. You could get everybody on board with that, but like I said, not everyone's gonna want to do it. There's always going to be people that are saying, "No, I don't want to do it." And I forgot what their solution was when they talked about that the other day. But yeah, that's another question. I'll keep these questions up, and maybe next time, like Liquid Zulu or Fabian Liberty or Monhop doing a stream, or they do another Remnant podcast, I might ask them these 3 questions, the challenges. I'll think about it. Something to think about. That's my homework. Okay, so we got 1, philosophical purity, the traditional objectivists that still believe in a minarchist night watchman state, but we can use reputation mechanisms as a powerful theory to refute that, rights protecting laws against the coercive monopoly. And then moral philosophical consistency, the widespread adoption of rational egoism in the current climate is probably impossible. And then number 3, practical transition risk. This is agorism. So as you know, agorism assumes that the state will weaken as it loses revenue. So it's counter economics. You create a counter currency, you're going to weaken the government's monopoly on money. Yet, however, history shows states respond with escalating repression, of course, when counter economies grow. Asset seizures, surveillance, regulation, etc. Yeah. That fits in with closed objectivists right there. This is what they will advocate for: use of force. They'll escalate the repression against any counter government, any counter to the government, any counter economies that grow. they'll use force against it, but what will happen is maybe private defense agencies could emerge fast enough during a high density phases to deter crackdowns without becoming new monopolies. So that's a challenge. So also the one they've talked about many times with this is the free rider problem persists always. Many benefit from the emerging agora without contributing to its security networks. Yeah. Okay. Free rider problems. Many benefit from the emerging agora without contributing to its security networks. I don't know much about that because I wanted to talk more about that security network in part 2, maybe the blockchain stuff, because that goes into more detail of how that can reconcile that difference with these security networks. Because isn't that blockchain like Monroe, Bitcoin with privacy layers? Oh boy, there's a whole stuff here that I want to get into with this, but I'm not sure if I want to do that tonight. I just want to kind of get my feet wet a little bit doing this discussion about this. So that's something about these security networks. We'll get into that later. I think that will be able to reconcile that difference, but I don't want to go into too detail about that. That's the subject for a separate live show. Okay, so we covered the 3: philosophical purity, moral and philosophical consistency, practical transition risk. Oops. Oh no. That's my friend. Let's see if he wants to talk a little bit about this. Did Joe video call? Let me okay. Let me turn the music off. Where's my music?
Right.
Okay. There we go. It's off. Yeah, I'm just right in the middle of this.
I'm right surprised. So I checked the server list, and this
Yeah?
ETC server has a few more people than FA. So
Oh, yeah?
they're making a comeback here.
Oh, they're making a comeback.
Surprising. Wait, how many?
Let's see.
9 active players, less bots, some
There
spectators
we go.
with us.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
Oops.
they have a new
There.
map. I can't really remember it.
Yeah.
What is this? Town Square Final.
I don't know what that is.
Can you remember?
I don't know.
Did we ever
I
play?
I don't know. I was just sort of I was in the middle of my discussion stream right now when you called. I'm almost finished. I don't know if you want to talk about some of this. It's I was trying to get I was about to get into like blockchain supplies and this thing called agorism, which is like counter economies to government monopoly on money. And I was just kind of going through the challenges when you called. It's a deep topic.
Well, yeah. Look at the time. We're supposed to go because you're going to run out of time soon.
Well, no, that's okay. It's Friday night. I planned to kind of do a long thing anyway. I was almost finished with this. Yeah, where was I? I was on number 4, I think. I just finished talking about practical transition risks, like security networks, those kind of things. Yeah, because my topic today, I just made a video. I published it Thursday, I think. Was three types of ideas to create a stateless society. I don't know if you heard about like radical objectivism, anarcho-capitalism, and agorism. There's like there's 3 concepts here. I'm trying to reconcile the differences to put them together: objectivism, anarcho-capitalism, and agorism. Agorism is just counter currencies.
Yeah, I check your videos every
Oh,
now
yeah?
and then.
Yeah.
Maybe like once or twice a month.
Yeah.
Go through them.
Yeah.
Yeah, the problem is you're not really getting any views. So
Yeah,
it's a bit
that's
sad
fine.
because many of them have nothing. But remember was it the esoteric video?
Oh, yeah.
Something?
Yeah, hermetics
Yeah,
and
that one
Gnosticism.
exploded. Yeah,
Yeah.
you had like Gnosticism. You had over 1,000 views, right?
Well, yeah, those hermetic and Gnosticistic videos got the most views. The most.
So you should
people
make
like.
more of them.
I'm,
Well, here's the plan. Think about it like this. So YouTube has a new system here. You can create subscriber only videos. And some people make money with it. And it's fun, all right? So
so like
you
what?
could make a bunch of videos to get fame. And then
Yeah.
at some point create these paid only subscriber videos, whatever. And
Yeah.
that's what happens.
You know what I know? Speaking of that, you know what I notice nowadays? How people get the notoriety is that when people clip their shows and create little shorts of their longer videos, they'll do like clips and post them on TikTok. They'll post them on Instagram and X, like little clips, like 5 or 20-second clips. And you start to get you get notoriety that way. That's what I've seen with those. That's why YouTube has those things they created called shorts. Facebook has shorts, Instagram has shorts, and TikTok shorts. So they just clip these videos from other, like people like me, unknown like streamers and stuff, and then they post it onto the social networking, and they get traffic to your site. I don't know. It might work. I don't know.
Yeah, make some shorts about, I don't know, invaders stabbing walls.
Well, what they do is they clip a longer. They'll clip like a longer stream. Like some guy does like a 6-hour stream talking about what I'm talking about, and then people will just sort of clip various parts of that video, and then these are just people that watch the shows. They're not the actual streamer. So people are like, oh, I like the clip where he says this or something else. Exactly. And then they post it on there and they get notoriety. They said that's how people get a lot of notoriety these days with doing that. So, but I haven't had anybody. Yeah. I'd say I don't care if people steal my videos and stuff and post them. Also, that's fine. Cool. Do it. Gets free advertising.
Yeah.
So yeah. Yeah, what do you think about those topics? I know it's kind of not about game or anything, but like radical objectivism, anarcho-capitalism, and agorism.
Yeah, once you make the videos and watch them, I want to see that. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, my last video on Thursday. That's my three-pronged approach I'm kind of putting together. And
Yeah,
um,
the Mexican narco society.
uh, let's see. So what was I? Yeah, security networks. That's I don't know blockchains. What do you know about blockchains? I don't know that much about blockchain supplies and stuff. Do you know anything about that?
when you when you're using this word blockchain, it sounds like Bitcoin because they
I,
talk about
yeah,
blockchain technologies.
yeah. Well, they use blockchain as kind of a uh, counter economics to the government. So, like some people will create their own counter currencies against the government, and so they can kind of weaken the government monopoly on money. So they create these. There's people that do this in like New Hampshire years ago. They created like a separate currency, and they try to use it in different places. So blockchains, though, I don't know that much about it.
I just know um, the fact that Bitcoin and the whatever is the next one. There's so many of them.
I know.
There's Dogecoin.
That's what I've kind of we were talking about because there's so many different counter currencies that it's a good way to weaken the government's monopoly on money.
Yeah, and
'Cause-
every now some of them
yeah,
become worthless, and people lose a lot of money.
they have something talking about like Bitcoin with privacy layers. Like the
Yeah,
server has a base layer and things like that. I have no idea.
how it
Z,
really works, I don't know. You'll have to check the. I don't. There must be a good explanation somewhere, a
yeah,
very detailed report how they work and what goes on.
yeah, yeah. I have it right here. I don't know if I don't think I'm going to talk about it this week though, but I have a whole discussion about
Yeah, you
it.
have to study it.
I
It's
know I
very
studied.
complex. And
Yeah, yeah. Oh, let's see. What does the server look like now?
I
That's
think the map changed here. No, wait, what on earth is going on?
let me reload
Huh?
that.
Look, check it out. ETC server right now has one team has 6 people. Axis 24. Lots of bots. They're doing something strange.
Yeah.
Maybe it's an event. I don't know.
You mean on the main server or the silent one?
No, I'm talking about this server.
Oh,
This
that.
one here. ETC clan server. It's
Oh,
knit mod. This used to be really good. Knit mod. That's not. Yeah, that's a lot
let
different
let
than
me let me
silent.
let me take a look there.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
gotta
Okay.
check it out.
Oh, there
Yeah,
it
but check
is.
what's going on with the teams here. 7 against
ETC
23.
clan.
Yeah, this it's a really fun server, but yeah, the traffic.
Well, that's really weird because the access. There's a whole bunch of people on access bots.
Okay,
Holy crap!
I'll check it out. I'm I'm connected right now. And let me see.
What
Yeah, let's check it out. What's going on? Don't
ETC?
think I have the mod. Do I have it or not?
I don't know. I don't know if I have that
CO.
mod either. It's called
Yeah, but it's a
ETC. Yeah, it's a
very
very
small mod.
yeah. It's
Connect.
ET Legacy.
Let me see. Okay, the mod itself is 37 megabytes.
Yeah.
Have it. Need mod is 5. All right, I
Hmm.
have everything. KN2.
Let's see. My
Wow, so
volume.
they are actually crazy. Yeah, 7 people against 20 or more. So many bots.
Yeah, there's so many bots on there.
Maybe I have to spectate
Yeah.
going on.
I'm just waiting to see if you connect. I'm looking at the server
Yeah,
now.
I'm there. It's default name ET player.
Oh, there it is. Okay, yeah, at the bottom.
Yeah,
No flag, just like a generic symbol for a flag there.
there is a. This server has flags.
Yep.
What the hell is this? Somebody from Libya? What? Tunisia? I don't know what flag that is. What's going? What's the next map? What is the next map? I don't know. There's no notification. It's going to change any moment.
Oh, because it's a KN2, I think, map right now.
Yeah, it just ended.
Yeah, okay.
10 seconds. I hope it's something new.
Uh-huh. Okay. Oh, I hate that when I get like a little small hair ingrown in my nose. I hate
Yeah,
that.
pull
Oh,
them
that
out.
hurts.
Pull them
Oh,
out. I know, but that's what I just pull them sometimes. If
oh
it's too
boy.
long and annoying, then
I have a
shouldn't be annoyed
trimmer.
when you.
I have a trimmer I
Yeah,
use to
yeah.
cut it, but it's just for some reason there's like a little small one that's just when I push on the side of my nose, it digs into the inside of the nose, and oh, mine hurts. It's
Right,
okay
so
now
there
though.
are no bots, 10 real players, fuel dump. I don't know. At least no bots. CSGO, I'm not sure how can we connect to the same server. I don't know, there's like no console.
It's fuel dump right now.
Yeah, and no bots. But then again, only 10 to the last 12 players. It's a bit boring, of course.
Yeah,
Ah, say, how can we play CSGO? How can we connect to the same server? How does it work? I don't get it.
I don't get it either. Let's see. Let's see.
Okay, let's load up CSGO
E CS2.
update. Yeah, well, yeah, they call it CS2 now, but it's pretty much the same thing. Ago.
Okay. Now you
Small
were
update.
yeah. You were
Okay, I
saying
have it.
you were trying to figure out how to play Counter Strike. Counter Strike 2.
How to invite people
Yeah, how do you
to
invite people?
CSGO. Yeah, I know how to play it. It's
Yeah,
all
I
right.
know.
It's fun. The deathmatch servers are amazing. But
Yeah.
okay, I'm going to load up the game. Takes a
and it's
moment.
and the ETC clan shows up on the server. Oh,
Well, I just disconnected and loaded up CS2.
CS2. Oh, okay.
Yeah. Okay, it's loading.
Yeah.
All right. See, over here I can see some buttons.
Let me put that up
Oh,
there. And
friends online. Your friends are not currently online.
oh
If
wait,
you're looking for people,
is
try
that
joining a lobby or play online.
let
Recent
me
teammates
let's see.
tab. Looking to play recent teammates.
I'll go to standby screen and let's see. Play Counter Strike. Oh, I gotta update it. Yeah, let me update that. There it is. Oh yeah. Hmm. I don't know. There's no. Oh no. Well, that sucks. The community server doesn't work. Okay. So let me load up. Uh, okay. I'm loading the game right now. At least I think I am. Says it's loading. Oh, there it goes. Okay. Private matchmaking. Let me get to the. Oh no. Huh. Mm-hmm. Oh. Mine's taking a little. Okay. Let me start it again. Let me load the game again. Somebody just had trouble loading. Let's see. Try loading that again. There it is. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. Italy. Yeah, yeah. I know all those. Yeah. Yeah. Mm, mm, mm. Let's see. As soon as I get into the game, I'll switch over. What's going on? How long does your game take to load? Really, really. I don't know why I'm having trouble. Yes. Well, I can't even do it. It keeps closing. I don't know why. I click on it, then it closes. Oh, there it is. Okay, man. Okay. Let me go to the.
So we have only one option here. It's hit play, matchmaking, and then we have to choose one of them, click on it, go, and hopefully get to the same. Get into the same room.
Play. What do you say? Play.
Matchmaking, deathmatch.
Death match. Which there's 4 choices.
Maybe take the second diffusal group Delta.
Okay, I'll click that one, and then I'll hit glow.
And,
Not glow. Go.
And let's hit go, and let's see what happens.
Let's see what happens.
Right, it's searching for a room.
Yep, same with me. Maybe we'll find the same room.
Yeah, well, eventually we will.
Oh, match is ready.
Match is ready, yeah.
Let's roll.
So my name is XNGX. There are
Okay.
scores.
Okay, maybe we'll be on the same team or not. I don't know. Yeah, we'll see.
Well, it's a deathmatch, so.
Okay. That's right. Keep forgetting. What is this? Oh, I know this map. Yeah. Okay. It's still loading. Okay. Loading Lower Park. Compiling shaders.
6.7.com 同城约炮23岁以下勿扰咨询
Where are
热
you?
线手机浏览器搜 C S
I hear a lot of Chinese people.
Trial.
Where are you at?
No, it's not the same.
No, it isn't.
So stay there, I'll disconnect and try again.
Okay, try again. Whoa.
My server has only bots.
Oh no. I've got quite a few Chinese players on here. I'm dead. Yeah, a lot of Chinese players.
Run around and kill them, play. So let's do it again.
You should be able to join. Let's see. Yeah.
Yeah, just join whenever.
I'll kill a
If
chicken.
you edit team, it's gonna put you.
Yeah, it doesn't. Yeah, I'm dead. I got a bunch of real players on my server. Running around in a park.
Well, this is a nice server, but no, I can't see any cake here.
No, I'm not on there. I'm
扰咨询热线手机浏览器搜 C S 267.com。同城约炮23岁以下勿扰咨询热线手机浏览器搜 C
Yeah, I know.
Easy to get many kills.
Yeah.
7.com。同城约炮23岁以下
Is this
勿扰咨询
Chinese
热
bots?
线手机浏览器搜 C S
They're just like reading numbers and letters.
7.com。
No, if
同
the
城
bot-
约炮
COM
23岁以下勿扰咨询热线
Yeah, why are
手
they
机浏览
reading-
器搜 C S
This person is reading numbers.
2.com。
This is a bot or something. They're
23岁以下
they're
勿扰
hacking or
咨询
something.
热线手机浏览器搜 C S
Then she's saying some stuff in Chinese, but she's reading a bunch of numbers.
.com。
COM?
约炮23岁以下勿扰咨询热线手机浏览器搜 C
I have no idea what they're talking about.
267.com。 同城
COM,
约
it's just
炮
repeating the
23
same
岁以
numbers.
下勿扰咨询热线手机浏览器搜 C S 267。
Looks like a nice
.com
map, but then again, it's a-
同城约炮23岁以下勿扰咨询热线手机浏览器搜 C S
warehouse, maybe?
Oh, so where? I don't know.
2.com。 同城约炮23岁以下勿扰咨询热线手机浏览器
Hold
搜
on.
C S
Yeah.
267.com。 同城约炮23岁以下勿扰咨询热线手机浏览器搜 C S 267.com。 同城约炮23岁以下勿扰咨询热线手机浏览器搜 C S
Great, I got spam. This Chinese girl's just reading spam in the chat.
.com。 同城约炮23岁以下勿扰咨询热线手机浏览器搜 C
Sometimes I'm getting really,
Ah.
really
Leo.
easy in this game.
Yeah, yeah.
It only takes a second to
7.com。
shoot.
同城约炮23岁以下勿扰咨询热线手机浏览器搜 C
Then
S
again, you can get shot from behind so easily.
Leo.
because The spawns are all over the map.
Yeah. So,
We
yeah.
have disconnected guy again next to the main menu.
I don't know if they'll let you join this server or not. I don't know how that works.
It's supposed to the button
约
community
炮
server
23
browser is supposed to work, but it's
勿扰咨询热线手机浏览器
that's
搜
why we
C
can't
S
do that.
267.com。
Then it works the same as maybe favorite it.
同城约炮23岁以下勿扰咨询热线手机浏览器搜 C
Okay, it's
S
loaded.
267.com。
Oh, this kind of.
同城约炮23岁以下勿扰咨询热线手机浏览器搜 C S
See another.
267.com。 同城约炮23岁以下勿扰咨询热线手机浏览器
Kick
搜 C
player. Oh, yeah.
S
Yes. I vote yes.
6.com。
Because that's the person that's
同城
spamming.
约炮23岁以下勿扰咨询热线手机浏览器搜 C S
Wow.
What the hell? They're
Leo.
so effective.
2.com。 同城约炮23岁以下勿扰咨询热
Yeah, I
线
know.
手
I
机浏览器
noticed
搜
that.
C
A
S
little too overpowered, even at a
Leo.
distance.
7.
I mean, all
.com.
right, but
同城约炮23岁以下勿扰咨询热线手机浏览器搜 C
Oh,
I don't
okay.
really know what I'm doing here.
R
I don't know what.
Let's see.
点
I've never seen this
com。
map in my life.
同城约炮23岁以下勿扰咨询热线手机浏览器搜 C S 2
Bonus weapon.
Trains,
T
looks like a
点
warehouse.
com。
warehouse.
同城约
Oh,
炮
what is that
23
map?
岁以下勿扰咨询热线手机浏览器搜 C
I don't know what
Keeps
it's.
giving me a
S
shotgun all the
R.
time. I don't know
Oh,
why.
6
really? If
7
you hit
点
G,
com。 同城约炮23岁以下勿扰咨询热线手机浏览器搜 C
Trial.
yeah, you can
S
hit G key and it'll
R.
switch to the
6 7
special.
Like,
点 com。
like for
同
the
城
most
约
part,
炮
as long as
23岁以下勿扰咨询热线手机浏览器搜 C
I can run around 20 years,
2
whatever, because you
6
probably will be dead in a few moments
点
anyway.
com。 同城约炮23岁以下勿扰咨询热线
Yeah,
手
yeah.
机浏览器搜 C S 2
Trial.
6 7
These are really low
点
rifles,
com。
shotguns,
同城约
everything's
炮
fun.
23岁以
I
下
got it.
勿扰咨询热线手机浏览器搜 C
Wow.
Oh yeah, I can... Okay, so this is an interesting map. There are Russian letters on the walls, some words.
How many people are in that server right now? How many people are? Oh,
It's not really saying how many there are.
if you
A
hit
lot,
the.
like 20 maybe. Yeah.
Oh, really?
Tab shows about.
Oh, we're over. We finished. Huh. I wonder if we'll be able
I
to
found the first invader drones here. This guy could not hit me at all.
do.
热线手机
Shot like 2 or 3 clips and
Look, it's searching now. Did it find something? Oh, disconnect game server is shutting down. Okay, let me try play again.
yeah, these are official servers.
So I'm
will
gonna.
shut down every now.
Okay, so I'm gonna try to rejoin the Diffusal Group Delta one again. Is that the one you're
Yeah,
at?
the map,
Okay.
The map is train.
Okay, we'll see. I'm joining right now. I hope I can join the same server as you.
So, yeah, well, yeah. Think about the traffic here. I have a feeling there
Huh?
are 100,000 people playing this.
Yeah,
game
you
or
know,
something.
there are a lot of more than that. Oh, I'm in a train station.
Yeah, this one. Yeah, same here.
Oh, maybe.
Let's see. There's 4 minutes left.
It's loading.
Yeah, maybe. I like this map. It's fun. Yeah.
It's like Subway, Wolfie T Subway.
Yeah, about like the tram fight map.
Oh, tram fight. That's what I meant. Yeah.
Yeah, a little similar. Yeah, somewhat similar. How many kills do I have? Okay, 18 kills and 15 deaths.
Oh, where are you? Well, I don't know. I don't see you on here.
The first player is Grizzly.
Trial.
54 kills.
Oh, I don't see Grizzly. This must be different.
Trial.
Well, at least the map is.
The same map.
Yeah, check it out. It's nice. It's fun.
Trial.
I can't shoot his
Yeah,
hand.
imagine ET.
Trial.
ET like this.
Oh yeah.
Deathmatch.
Yeah. No.
You ever had a board like this?
No, I don't think so.
There never was a deathmatch.
Trial.
Oops. Oh, it's too fast. Oh yeah, some of these guns, random guns they give you, kind of suck.
I think most of them are good enough. As long as it's not a sniper, it doesn't matter.
I know.
You're probably going to be dead in 30 seconds. Either it doesn't matter, you'll be dead in 30 seconds anyway. kill there.
Hey.
The game is very easy.
Yeah, it's a lot easier than the first one. The first one is hard. I mean, I thought it was hard. This is just a
Like,
yeah,
very large hitboxes.
yeah, yeah.
Even faster.
Oh, it finished. Maybe we'll rejoin on the. Did your match finish?
Try again.
Yeah, try again.
Yeah, mine's almost over. About 1 minute left.
Okay, 3 seconds.
1 minute.
Let's see. What will we do?
Maybe I don't know. Try.
Oh, now we're in a different like warehouse with looks like a nuclear reactor.
Yeah, that's a nuke map.
Yeah, there it is. Yeah, nuke. I didn't look at the upper right hand corner where it said nuke. I just looked at the pictures. Yeah, I've never played this nuke map before. It's the first time.
Yeah, same here. Yeah, the nuke map I've seen it once. This train map, no, I've never seen it before. I think there are more of them.
Oh, you can walk around in the air ducts here.
Yeah. Yeah, and when you go left, there is a hole in the wall somewhere.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, really? Okay. Okay. Let's see. I can't go into the. This is kind of a nice map.
Yeah, the graphics are amazing here.
Yeah, it's Are they still using?
Very fast. Okay,
Are they still using Source Engine? Because this is.
I'm going to disconnect.
Because this is a mod of Half-Life. Yeah, it's a chat room. It's like you said room again. I started.
Yeah, we have to think these are like rooms because the server browser.
Like the old school chat rooms back in the 90s. When you said that. Oh,
yeah.
Join the room. You can create the chat rooms and go in. They used to be free.
Alright, it's looking for a room again.
Hopefully you find mine because there's not that many people on here. Oh, okay.
Yeah, maybe you found the one. Found something.
Did it find the nuke map?
I've never seen it before.
Oh, no. Okay.
Oh, this looks like a very, very nice looking map.
Let me get my knife.
Oh, this is nice.
Yeah, that doesn't work.
This looks a bit like Oasis, a bit. Temple Oasis, a bit.
Oh, okay. Kind of in the jungle. Oh. I don't know if you can join a match already in progress.
Oh, you can. It's going to throw you into a random room. Because mine, I found one that ended in like 30 seconds and there were only bots.
Man, I'm not doing too good. Yeah, it won't let me go down there.
The maps are a bit confusing, yeah. They can come behind them.
Yeah, I know. Oops. Okay, it was up
You
there.
have a small protection until you move.
Yeah, right. Oh, got him. I don't know what the bonus weapon does, if it's any good.
It doesn't really matter. You don't have the time to. You can maybe get, if you're very lucky, you'll get 5 kills.
Yeah.
If you're very lucky, then you might get even more. But the bonus weapon is not going to save you.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, to get 5 kills, you need some extra ammo.
Yeah, you're...
Okay. This is MP5.
Oh, yeah? Another idea?
Maybe pick the option number 4.
Option 4.
Why? Because there are less people playing over there.
Okay. Should I try to go? Should I?
Yeah, it says office is a hostage group.
Hostage. Okay.
This map group contains hostage maps. Probably less people over there.
Okay, let me go
And
shoot on over there.
And let's see.
Okay, play hostage group. Okay, I chose that.
And yeah.
Italy. It's the map. Okay.
Yeah,
Should I go?
yeah,
Okay,
let's check it out.
I'm going right
let's
now.
go, let's go.
Yeah,
No,
you know this map.
Yeah, but not the other. I don't know what's the office.
I don't know.
map.
I know office. Let's see. Oh,
Okay, it's loading
I got
everywhere.
market. I got Italy.
Yeah, same here.
There it is.
Still
Are they still using the source engine for this from Half-Life? Half-Life 2?
Yeah,
Are there?
maybe.
Oh, I don't know. I know
Alright,
Day
so you
I know Day of Defeat uses the source engine from Half-Life 2, but I don't know about this one. Because Counter-Strike is a
Right,
mod
so
of Half-Life. Okay. Let's see. I'm here. Where are you? Oh, huh? Where are you?
yeah, I'm here now.
Do you see me?
I see you.
Oh,
No, I see only bots there. One
only
guy.
bots? I always...
Yeah, I see.
Oh. I don't know what I just did there. Is this deathmatch still?
It is, yeah, it is deathmatch. I can try to reach your end. Wow, this map looks amazing.
Wait, are you in Italy map?
Yeah. Very, very, very well built. Excellent graphics. Very, yeah, it's so nice.
Yeah. Well,
Shadows,
course.
details.
it's an upgrade.
Yeah, the market. Perfect. Excellent.
There's where they get the gold right there. There's no Jeep in this map though.
Let's see. I'll try again. Well, we clearly can understand that there are less people playing this one because the first one had lots of people.
Whoa, that guy heard me. Lucky. Okay, I'm not gonna read that word.
Right, found another.
That's a bad Japanese word. I'm not gonna read it. I was gonna read that word out loud, but no. Whoa. Huh? I got him.
Right, this is the next. Yeah, I found another now. The map is office.
Oh, you're in office now. I keep
And
getting on servers that are filled with people, not bots.
Yeah, this one has a lot of people.
Oh, that one has a lot of people.
Yeah, it's just maybe almost full.
This one's almost full too.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay. Yeah, there's a lot of people on my server too.
Getting a lot of kills over here at night.
Wow. Somebody joined the server, not you though. Someone with just a random numbers. Probably a bot.
Smack these.
No. I don't see you here.
Try again.
Wow. That gun's... Meh. Not good. Are you on the menu screen again?
Yeah, I'm about to restart. No, I don't think we can find each other like this. It's really difficult.
How about inviting?
Hello?
How do you invite?
I'm not sure.
I'm not
Because
sure.
We are supposed to have the globe symbol to go to the community server list.
Community server list. Let me try to go there.
Yeah,
Where?
click on it. That doesn't give you a list. You know, like in the old CS, you have a
Ah.
list. All you have to do is
Practice workshop
favorite
maps.
and-
Oh. Private matchmaking. Where's the? Where's the? Oh, the globe. There it is.
Yeah, there it is.
Yeah, I get it. It opened. Oh no, it shows servers. Oh no, it shows a bunch of old servers. Actually, it just shows me. It just shows a bunch of IP addresses and it shows a bunch of ARC servers.
Yeah, mine says nothing. Absolutely nothing. Maybe this is. Yeah, this does not work.
That doesn't work. How do you invite somebody? Unless you showed up on my friends list. If you showed up on my friends list on the right panel there, you can click on it and invite. Casual.
What's this? Workshop maps.
Oh yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, those are like, yeah, that's what they are. They're workshop maps.
England.
Huh.
Yeah, but private matchmaking is something else. It talks about building teams.
Recent
It's not like
teammates. Let me see. Let me check.
Interior matchmaking or
Right
something else.
to how to invite friend. Let's see. To invite a friend, ensure that you're on the Steam friend. Oh, you have to be on the Steam friends list.
Yeah,
Are you-
I had a feeling about that, but I wasn't sure because in the
Yeah.
RCS it was.
Yeah, you gotta. I gotta have to add.
basically-
I I have to add you as friend, or you add me as friend, and then we accept, and then you
Alright, let me
you will
load it up.
you will
Friends list.
you will show up on the right side of that panel. The right panel there.
I'm trying to find my code. Where is it? Find people. Crumbly cake.
Secret hat code.
Can we find any? Or I found you. Add a friend. Add friend crumbly cake. Friend invite sent.
Okay.
You're gonna see something like X energies and.
Add friend.
Wow, it says there's another crumbly cake from Australia.
That's not me. No. I'm the crumbly cake with that weird looking little robot thing. Whatever that little guy.
Yeah.
You'd recognize it with some cake or.
I sent you a friend's request. Yeah. All right. So
let me.
Open your
My friends list. I did that wrong. Okay. Anyway, let me check it out here. Friends list. Okay. Oh, I know what I have to do. Friends. Oh, there it is. Ignore. Ban. Okay, confirm. Check right there. X underscore. Okay. Confirm. There we go. Okay. We're in there. Yep, we're both. Okay, join my lobby. Okay. What is going on? I know. Hold on. I'm trying to. Every time I click the icon on the. What is going on? There it goes. Where am I going? Oh yeah, create lobby. Click to open chat or join friend. What? I created lobby, click to open chat, and then do I join? How do I?
You're the party leader.
I am?
You are, yeah. I joined.
Oh yeah. What do I do though?
You are supposed to click start somewhere.
I have to start somewhere. Chat.
Yeah, crumbly cake. Yeah, go up, play.
There you go. Hello.
Yeah,
Do
you
I
have to choose something. But change the hosted group to something else. We only have 2 maps.
Let's see. I don't know. Am I supposed? Should I try to join? Open party. Go. Should I do hostage group again, or do the diffusal group delta?
Maybe diffuser group delta.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Now
I
you have
get.
to click start somewhere.
Okay, go. I'm going right now. Currently started matchmaking, death match, diffusal group.
Diffuser group delta.
Do you join?
Yeah, it's loading.
Oh, it is. Okay.
I finally get to see this wonderful map. This is very, very nice map.
Oh yeah, I know this one. Yeah. Like Oasis, it is.
Just auto select join any team. Who can.
Yeah, I know.
Doesn't matter.
I click the access. There is no access. All weapons are free and selectable for a time after spawning. Okay.
Yeah, take whatever. Who cares? It won't last more than a minute anyway.
There you go. Okay, I'm on. I see you there. Okay. And this is deathmatch.
Icons.
S 2 6 7.com 同城约炮23岁以下勿扰咨询热线手机浏览器搜 C S 2 6 7.com
I can
同
work
城
on my
约炮
Chinese,
23
my
岁以
Mandarin.
下勿扰咨询热线手机浏览器搜 C S
They all sound
R
like think tanks.
6 7
See?
点 COM。同城约炮23岁以下勿扰咨询热线手机浏览器
She
搜
said
C
This
sushi.
should be
S 2
Is it?
6 7点 COM。同城约炮23
I
岁
know
以
you can do
下
that in
勿扰
Rainbow
咨
Six.
询热线手机浏览器搜 C S
It's not really
R
that annoying anyway.
6
No.
7点
Yeah.
COM。
That's
同城约炮23岁
Yeah,
以
yeah.
下勿扰咨询热线手机浏览器搜 C S 2 6 7点 COM。同城约炮23岁以下勿扰咨询热线手机浏览器搜 C S
Yeah,
2
yeah.
6 7点 COM。
Yep.
同城约炮23岁以下勿扰咨询热线手机浏览器搜 C S 2 6 7点 COM。
I
同
can't
城
go
约
up there.
炮
I can't
23 岁
go
以
up
下勿扰咨询热线手机浏览器搜 C
there. That
S
sniper rifle sucks.
2 6 7
yeah, that-
点 COM。
any other gun.
同城约炮23岁以下勿扰
Yeah.
咨询热线
Yeah,
手
that
机浏
sniper
览器
rifle
搜
is
C
just terrible.
S 2
I don't know
6
why people
7
do
点 COM。同城约炮23岁以下勿扰咨询热线手机浏览器搜 C S
It's hard to hear people
7
coming up.
点 COM。同城约炮23岁以下勿扰咨
Oh,
询
yeah.
热线手机浏览器搜 C S 2 6
Yeah.
7点 COM。
Six
同城
kills.
约炮23岁以下勿扰咨询
I can't see you.
Trial.
Yeah, I'm at the spawn.
Yeah, I just saw you have 1 million spawns.
I'm at the.
6
Well, I'm at the one.
T
The I guess that's the main spawn.
COM 同城约炮23岁以下勿扰咨询热线手机浏览器搜 C S 2 6
Oh,
7
did I get him with the
点
knife?
COM。同城约炮23岁以下勿扰咨询热线手机浏览器搜 C
Oh,
S
this. I forgot it has the tunnel.
6 7
Trial.
点 COM。同城约炮23岁以下勿扰咨询热线手机浏览器搜 C
Trial.
S 2 6 7点 COM。同城约炮23岁以下勿扰咨询热线手机浏览器搜 C S
I noticed.
6 7点 COM。同城约炮23岁以下勿扰咨询热线手机浏览器搜 C S
Well, they might really do
R
some in-game
6
microtransactions in this game. Get my
点
wallet out, start
COM
buying.
Trial.
同城约炮23岁以下勿扰咨询热线手机浏览器搜 C S 2 6 7点 COM。同城约炮23岁以下勿扰咨询热线手机浏览器搜 C S 2
So dead.
6
Yeah, I know.
Maybe tomorrow.
点
Yeah,
COM。
Or,
同城约
oh, wait a
炮
minute.
23岁以
Is
下
it
勿
the?
扰咨询热线手机
Was
浏
it
览器
every
搜 C
Saturday? Every other Saturday they have the event.
6 7
Yeah, yeah.
点
They
COM。
might.
Sometimes it's only
同城约炮23岁以下
Yeah.
勿扰咨询热线手机浏览器搜
Yeah, but
C
it doesn't matter. Technology will be full tomorrow.
2 6 7点 COM。
Trial.
同城约炮23岁以下勿扰咨询热线手机浏览器搜 C S
Yeah, I just
2
basically
6 7
the
点
closest
COM。
whatever it is. This time
同城约炮23岁以下勿扰
Oh, I got. Man, that shotgun. Oh no. Whoa, whoa.
I haven't killed you yet. No? Have I?
No, I don't think so. Whoa. Okay. Buy random weapon. Okay, get my wallet out. Ah, I see they muted that person. That bot was spamming all that, whatever that was. Oh! Ah. He got me with a knife.
No, I haven't. I haven't even seen this Chinese guy.
Yeah, the whole server is filled with Chinese. Although, when I did play this game regularly, there were some Russian people on here.
Yeah, there are more Russians.
Yeah. I think there was a girl on here one time from Denmark.
Yeah.
She used to come around and I didn't understand what she was saying, but she was kind of a regular.
7.com 中诚约炮23岁以下勿扰咨询热线手机浏览器搜 C S267
Oh, it's over.
.com
Who
中
got
诚约
first?
炮
You
23
you
岁
didn't
以
get
下勿
first?
扰咨询热线手机浏览器搜 C S
The map was
2
already on overpass.
6
Maybe vote for overpass.
7.com
Trial.
哦
中诚约炮
，Overpass。
23岁以下勿
Yeah,
扰咨
that
询
was the
热
one we were
线
trying to
手
do
机
before.
浏览器搜 C S
I have a few rewards here.
6
awards.
7
I got the something to do with maybe a cursor headshots once. But yeah, I've been trying to figure out the settings first. How the game works.
Yeah, yeah. I wonder if there's any
I
like
don't know the maps
any
yet.
any scripts you can use.
And there are, but they're. I think they're useless here. It doesn't really
.com
Trial.
通23岁以下勿扰咨询热线手机浏览器搜 C S 同城约炮23岁以下勿扰咨询热线手机浏览器
Oh no.
同城约炮23岁以下勿扰咨询热
There's
线
spam.
同城约炮23岁以下勿扰咨询热线手机浏览器
Oh my goodness. That's spam. It's terrible sound. And bots. Yeah, the ones that are spamming those are bots. Yeah. Well, when you play like the hostage one or the bomb one, the hostage one is kind of fun, a little funner than the death match. Yeah. I've played all the game modes up here, I think. The hostage one is probably the hardest.
点 co 点 com。同城约炮23岁以下勿扰咨询热线手机浏览器搜
Must be
C
you.
S
Where? No.
2 6
No.
7
I haven't killed you.
com。
Don't kill someone.
同城约炮23岁以下勿扰咨询热线手机浏览器搜 C S
Trial.
2 6 7
Trial.
点 com。同城约炮23岁以下勿扰咨询热线手机浏览器搜 C
We can't
S
find each other.
2
We lost
6 7
Trial.
点
No,
com。
that wasn't you.
同城约炮23岁以下勿扰咨询热线手机浏览器搜 C S
I hear snipers.
6 7
Wow.
点 com。
Trial.
同城约炮23岁以下勿扰咨询热线手机浏览器搜 C S 2 6 7
I hear a Russian.
点 com。 同城约炮23岁以下勿扰咨询热线手机浏览器搜 C
Trial.
S 2 6 7 点 com。
Trial.
同城约炮23岁以下勿扰咨
Chicken.
询热线
What's with
手
all the
机浏览
chickens?
器搜
I don't
C
understand this thing with the chicken.
2 6 7点 com。 同城约炮23岁以下勿扰咨询热线手机浏览器搜 C
running around.
2
Oh.
6
Trial.
7点 com。
That's a lot of them.
同城约炮23岁以下勿扰咨询热线手机浏览器搜 C S 2 6 7点 com。
Yeah. Oh, that was you. You killed me.
23岁以下
Yay,
勿扰
finally.
咨询热线手机浏览器搜 C
Whoa.
I
Jeez.
hate the gun,
Ah.
but I was stupid
Leo.
enough to
7点 com。
Yeah.
同城约炮23岁以下勿扰咨询热线手机浏览器搜 C S 2
Trial.
6
It's just a
7
bit difficult.
点 com。 同城约炮23岁以下勿扰咨询热线手机浏览器搜 C S 2
I'm kidding.
6 7
Oh, wow.
点 com。
Trial.
同
Trial.
城约炮23岁以下勿扰咨询热线
Yeah, just check the bottom. It is placed around
Trial.
there.
Trial.
Damn it. Well, damn sniper. Damn. That guy's a little too good with that.
That could be so
Trial.
easy. It's like playing against invader drones.
Trial.
Over half of them are of that.
I know, I can tell.
Trial.
Yeah,
Trial.
years of ET.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's finally paying off.
Trial.
yeah,
It's the same in Fortnite. The other day I went against the entire team.
yeah.
They were all shooting at me and I killed all four. How? I don't know.
Trial.
And then I killed another one.
6
Trial.
We still lost.
Trial.
7
Trial.
点 com。 同城约炮23岁以下勿扰手机浏览器手机浏览器手机浏览器2 6 7 点 com。 同城约炮23岁以下勿扰手机浏览器手机浏览器2 6 7 点 com。 同城约炮23岁以下勿扰手机浏览器手机浏览器2 6 6 7 com。
I want to see how to mute a player. How to mute players. Press tab during match. Left click player's name. My mouse button doesn't show up. Possible ways. Press tab and right click on the scoreboard. Select the player you want. But that's the problem. I can't.
7.com同城约炮23岁以下勿扰咨询热线手机浏览器搜 C S 267.com 同城约炮23岁以下勿扰咨询热线手机浏览器搜 C S 267.com 同城约炮23岁以下勿扰咨询热线手机浏览器搜 C S 267.com 同城约炮23岁以下勿扰咨询热线手机浏览器搜 C6.com 同城约炮23岁以下勿扰手机浏览线手机浏览器搜 C 浏览器搜 C 2.6.com 同城约炮23岁以下勿扰23岁以下
What? I almost. You can only do it at the lobby. And I was trying to figure out how to do it. Oh, there's the next map. It looks like a temple, some Aztec temple or something in the jungle. I hope that that doesn't come back. Oh, what did I do? Oh, you muted. 6.7.com 23岁以下勿扰23岁以下勿扰浏览器热线手机浏览器搜 C 2.7.com 23岁以下勿扰23岁以下勿扰浏览器热线手机浏览器搜 C 2.7.com It's the same robot.
23岁以下勿扰浏览器热线手机浏览器搜 C 2.7.com 23岁以下勿扰23岁以下勿扰浏览器热线手机浏览器搜 C 2.7.com
How do you do it during
23岁
game?
以下勿扰咨询热线手机浏览器搜 C S 2.6.7.com 同城约炮23岁以下勿扰咨询热线手机浏览器搜 C S 2.6.7.com 同城约炮23岁以下勿扰咨询热线手机浏览器搜 C S 2.6.7.com 同城约炮23岁以下勿扰咨询热线手机浏览器搜 C S 2.6.7.com 同城约炮23岁以下勿扰咨询热线手机浏览器搜 C S 2.6.7.com 点
Yeah, that's
com。
no help.
同城约炮23岁以下勿扰咨询热线手机浏览器搜 C
You're oh, you're somewhere else.
6
Trial.
7点 com。 同城约炮
Whatever.
Yeah, I'm getting out
Voice
of there.
or-
We're getting tired of hearing that Chinese voice. Liao. Oh, there. Playing Counter-Strike. Okay.
And now I'll join you. Joining lobby.
Join lobby. Okay. You're in the lobby. All right.
So let's see. Maybe. Okay, let's try the diffuser group alpha. It has 4 maps.
Oh, yeah.
See what
Okay.
happens.
Yeah.
Some very old
Yep.
classics here.
There we go. Starting
Of
match.
course, the dust map is everyone's favorite.
Uh-huh. Rod, Dust, Inferno. Vertigo. There you go. Matt just started. Oh. Let's roll. Oh, I know this map. Yep. It's not bad.
It's my favorite map. I
Right.
like this one.
Mirage. That's the thing with that Fortnite game. Maybe like about 5 years ago or so. Oh, there it is. Let me join. I was able to download and play the game without the launcher.
I've always had to launch it.
Really? Because I don't know.
In 2017,
Oh, that was
played
17.
it, and yeah, I immediately launched it to play it.
That's the problem. I tried
I
it.
don't mind it. I like the game so much. I'm having
The problem is I
all the fun.
install the launcher and then it wants me to create an account. It won't let me create an account. I try to connect it with my Steam account. I try to connect with Google, and it wouldn't let me do either of those. It said it was error problem. And I don't like that Epic
Yeah,
launch running in the
Yeah, it is
background.
a bit silly, but they do it because of the language. If somebody becomes about,
Oh,
it's the easiest way to ban people to make it account based.
okay. Oh, I know this. I can jump on the back of the van. There it goes. Can I jump on the back? Used to be able to jump on the back of the van.
I think
Yeah, I used to be able to jump on the top of that
it's
van.
a different version.
Yep. Oh, they got rid of the spammers. Cool. There's a few bots on here, but let's see. Couldn't get that guy. Couldn't get him off.
It keeps giving me shotgun again.
It's giving me the sniper rifle again. Sick of it.
The sniper was surprisingly good. You only have one shot.
Yeah, not good.
Can't hit it.
Jeez. Yeah. Well, I like when they get angry. They starts swearing
妈的，
in
鼻子都
Chinese.
在闪现，我操！
Korean.
I can't tell.
I can hear it on my end.
Yeah, you have to say it's in the settings.
Yeah,
It's
you-
the first thing I did. Got rid of
Oh.
everything.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was looking at that setting and man, aiming right in the head.
Yeah, it's interesting.
Okay. Well, terrorist
Yeah, I
win.
don't think I'm going to get the first one in this.
Oh, that weapon sucks. Just fires one shot at a time. Get you know? I don't want that one. This has little, like, secret passages here. There's a,
Yeah, there's no time to explore. You'll be dead. You'll be dead so fast. It only takes a second there. Oh yeah, I also... Okay, so first I disabled all this sound
sure.
voice chat, then lowered the graphics a bit.
Oh. I don't have to worry about lowering the graphics. That's fine.
Yeah, but
It takes a while to
might
load, though.
feel a little better.
Yeah.
The graphics are amazing even right now. I did lower them the medium.
I don't know what my settings. Let's see, audio. Play audio when game background. No. Voice. Other player voice. Oh, I can just get rid of that. Push
Yeah,
the top. I don't need that because
yeah, I made
hear my voice. Mouse trigger threshold. Music.
see what do I have here.
Okay.
1830, yeah, that's not good. At least I have 1850.
I don't know how many.
Probably take 1327.
27. 1328.
I'm getting some hills. But there are a lot more people here.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of people playing this game. Yeah.
Wow, they're almost behind me. Right, damage given 80. Yeah, shotguns. The damage is high, but you might not get the kill.
There you go.
At least knowing that it did so much damage, that's good enough.
Jeez. Why Why chickens? I don't understand. Why so many chickens in this game? I don't get it.
Yeah,
Is it an inside joke?
maybe. You found me.
Oh, did I kill you?
Yeah. Yeah, you did. You came from behind somewhere.
Yeah, yeah. Behind the other spawn. Ah,
I found you this time.
yeah, you got me. I spawn in the same area.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, it's very, very random here. But yeah, it does make it fun.
Oh, who? What? Oh, I don't know who that was. I think Quake 3 is free to play too.
Yeah. Yeah, we could try it someday.
Knife. Always keep moving. Whoa, match ended.
What's that?
Nah,
Maybe go for defer box and whatever it is.
Vertigo?
Yeah.
Oh, I know that one. Yeah, yeah, Vertigo.
Okay, so we had 1836, I have 29, 39.
Nice. Yeah, we got Vertigo.
61.
Ah,
Hmm. Then I can't really remember this one from my.
yeah, I remember this one. There we go. Google Docs. Yeah, we got some different players on this one. Oh, there it goes.
Not
Oh.
the sniper.
What? Did I go down there? I was surrounded.
Some construction site.
Yeah, it's construction.
It's like a sky.
Yeah. You can't really go out and around it. It's just too bad. It just kind of defeats the
Oh,
pre- premise of Vertigo. Oh, stair. Ladder. What do I think? Few bots on here. No smoke grenades.
Yeah, I'm in the normal game mode.
Oh.
Right, so shotgun is working well here. Oh, that's a lot of damage.
Double kill.
Yeah, you got me. I turned down.
You followed your friend. Him. Finally got Google Docs. Wait a minute. Where's this mercenary guy? He's got a different skin on. He doesn't look like the other mercenaries, the other terrorists. Why?
Yeah.
All the terrorists have that hood on their head. This guy didn't have a hood. He doesn't have a hood on his head. Yeah. What the hell's going on?
I don't think I've seen him.
I've seen his name is where'd he go? What's his name? His Watnum. I don't see Watnum anymore. Oh, there he is. Watnum 10. Being a look over this guy. The guy's not wearing a traditional terrorist outfit. He was up here. I didn't know you can buy different custom. Oh, there he is. Yeah, he's wearing like a flannel shirt with I think a
Yeah, you
bandana.
can somehow do that.
Yeah. There you go.
Yeah, like in Fortnite, I have some old exclusive skins.
Yeah.
Red Riding Hood. There's some,
Yeah.
like little girl. And the funny thing is, it's just so red. You
Yeah.
make yourself easy to spot.
Oh yeah, that's not good.
Yeah, but it's exclusive. You can't really get it. It was only possible to get it 9 or 8 years ago.
Oh yeah.
Even more. Everything 6. Something like 8-9 years ago.
Takes 2 bullets to the head to get a headshot. Oh, there you are. You killed me.
Yeah.
So have you seen that Watnum guy yet? You get a good look at that guy. I don't know if you can. I didn't know you can change.
You found him before, maybe.
Oh, there he is. Yep.
Oh, I did. Yeah, I see.
Yeah. See, isn't that weird?
Yeah, he looks like one of those, I don't know how they call it. Lumberjacks.
Yeah.
Yeah, I found him again.
I wonder.
Yeah, he's a bit.
Shit. Bulldogs join the terrorists. Oh, there he is. Let me get a good look at this guy. Yeah, he's wearing he's got a red bandana and on his neck. Got a red handkerchief. There he is. I killed him. Kill him again. What you're up to there? How to change your outfit, costume. Ooh.
Wow, yeah, I killed that guy and he fell down.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, over the edge.
Oh, that's nice. Got him. Yeah. Oh, there. He got killed. Oh, what?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. They spawn right on top of you sometimes.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm over the edge. I fell. Oh, you didn't get the splatter effect. I want to see. I didn't know you can fall over the edge.
Yeah. You can't really hide much there.
Yeah. Yep.
Very
they just spawn everywhere. With the normal match, like the bomb match or the hostage match, they all spawn in the same areas. So you can just wait there until the guys spawn. Just kill them off. Yeah, when they hit you, you start to slow down a little bit. Each time they hit you, you get a little slower. Oh yeah, I got that one. Oh, kick players. Oh. I don't know.
Laptop F,
Yeah.
then I don't know, the button is not functioning
F.
for some reason.
Oh yeah. Vote failed.
Okay. Fail. Oh, I killed you. You'll be
Yeah.
fine.
Yeah.
Almost.
Yeah, I almost got
Oh
you.
yeah, you got... No, 11. You actually got 11 hit points off you, so you barely died.
Yeah.
Close, but
Yeah.
yeah, that's why I like this high sensitivity.
Yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. God, stop giving me the damn sniper rifle. Every time I spawn, again,
Oh,
sniper rifle.
all these guns have a... Switch to burst fire mode. Yeah, I wasn't paying attention. You can click secondary parts.
Yeah.
Whatever button it is.
Oh yeah.
One of the buttons had a small scope on it.
Oh, okay. Oh. Okay.
Hey, maybe vote for Mirage?
Mirage again?
No,
Okay.
they want to
play Dust.
Inferno? Yeah. Let's go for Dust. And...
Okay. Priming grenades. Okay. We don't get to use grenades here.
Select. Oh yeah, this one's nice.
Not too bad.
Right. You found me somehow.
Oh, that was you.
Yeah, I killed somebody over there and came from behind.
Why? And they keep giving me the sniper rifle every time I spawn.
It might work in this map. It's easier to do it here.
Yeah, but I don't want to use that damn thing. I don't like it. Wow.
Yeah, but it takes a moment to change. I just want to run around and shoot.
Well, it's the perfect game for that.
Yeah, deathmatch game mode.
Oh, there. You should put a picture on your profile.
Yeah. And there's some other function here as well. Spray the whole pixel.
Oh, right. That's kind of like Dave Defeat. You can do that too.
Yeah, could get something strange as well. No kangaroos allowed.
Whoa. Whoa. Yeah, these matches go pretty quick.
Yeah, yeah, it's cute. 10 minutes for a match.
Yeah.
So you just change the map. Then again, you have to change the delta, alpha, whatever,
Yeah, right.
to get the next format. Another set. Maybe the secondary set delta is even better because this one's we have seen it. I've seen this kind of thing. These
Yeah.
ones are favorites.
Mm.
Way too many rounds.
Mm. Oh. Oh, that guy was. He just spawned right on top of me. Those numbers. Yeah, it's a bot. With the random numbers like that, it's usually a bot or a hacker.
Oh, Chinese guys, they like these retarded names.
But
Even
usually
in
with
other games too, League of Legends, they have strangest, most retarded bastard guys names ever.
usually when you see like random numbers like that, it's probably a bot.
Yeah, maybe.
In this case, yeah, they're all bots. Those numbers, yeah, there's two of them. Kind of obvious. They'll do that because a lot of them will like hack or cheat, and like on Ark, they'd always the player name they always chose is 1 2 3 4 5 6. And there's like there's like 1,000 of these players with the same name 1 2 3 4. Again with the damn sniper rifle. Yeah, I keep getting it every time. Oh, not this time.
Yeah, I just find some of these to become a sniper. Bonus weapon Nova.
Oh, there you got me.
Wow, that's not bad. Nice bonus weapon there. Alright.
I get more points. Shotgun than I do a pistol. I thought maybe with the pistol you get more points. It's more challenging. Harder to kill him with the pistol. Or a knife. Oh, I got 20 points for that. You get a lot of points when you kill with a knife.
Yeah, we can try that. Hide in the corner, stab them.
Yeah. Stab him better.
I don't think we have any. Let me see how much.
Only 11 points with shotgun. There you go. Who got me?
29, 20,
Wow.
you have 21, 25. Yeah, you're getting a lot of kills in this game.
Yeah. Well, not anymore. Died 3 times in a row.
Well, they keep spawning right on top of me. Yeah. Yeah, there's a sniper right there. Ah, you found
I
me.
found you.
Yeah, I was hiding around the
Yeah, but the
corner.
other guy did most of the damage.
Yeah.
So, got an assist.
Jesus. Spawned right in front of me with that shotgun, too. Jeez.
It's not bad. We are getting normal kills here. Kill death ratio is decent. Yeah, he found me. I did get a few kills before that.
Yeah. I got him with a knife. Jeez. Bot shotgun. Yep.
Found me.
Yep. Yeah. Ooh, 30 seconds. Yeah, I think I'll probably quit after this. It's getting kind of late. We can
Okay.
continue tomorrow.
Yeah.
Well, at least we were able to join the matches together. And
Yeah, we have been white invader from here.
yeah.
I have invader added.
You actually found him on Steam?
Yeah, I asked him for the name.
All right. Now, I gotta exit.
We,
Main menu.
right, so I had 43 kills, 33 deaths.
Nice.
Bad. Okay. Disconnected. The game
Yep.
server is shutting down. Okay.
Yep. So,
Yeah, we'll continue tomorrow. Maybe play some.
yeah.
PC.
Sure. Around the same
Yeah,
time
yeah.
is good. Yeah, that worked out good. All right. So, yeah. Too bad about your uncle and the inheritance.
Yeah, I have to sign some paperwork
Yeah.
for it.
Inherit all that debt.
Yeah, but all of them, they were bastards.
All right. Well, okay. Well, that was fun. So,
Yeah, it was.
yeah, let's call it a day and call it a night. And, yeah, we'll
Yeah.
try again tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yep. Cool. All right. I'm off. So, yeah, take it easy. Enjoy the rest of the day. Crystal, California.
The other Grumpy Cake profile, so he does like crystal, see.
Ah, okay. Interesting. I got to look that one up. Invite him. All right. Cool. All right. Well, enjoy the rest of the day.
Yeah, take it easy.
Yep. Take it easy. All right.
Yeah.
Later. Okay. Well, we kind of turned that into a game stream. Sorry about that. I wasn't really planning on that for it happening, but oh well. What it is, what it is. We can continue the discussion later. I have a couple of good questions I'll work on and think about, and we can ask next time maybe Liquid Zulu or Fabian, Liberty, or Monhop, anybody, or maybe get them on Twitter or X and ask them those questions and see what kind of answers they get. But those are some good questions, I think. We shall see. All right. So that's it for today's stream. Thanks for coming out, guys. I hope you enjoyed the stream. And in the up-and-coming streams, we might do more discussions about this or whatever topic I think of for next week. We shall see. So enjoy your weekend and have a great weekend, and we'll see you next time. Bye.